faulty judge.
I don't give a fuck what he says about the judge. The judge can debate him on why he wasn't a faulty judge, and if it's someone good enough,
Okay,
I'm
because
confident they'll slap him on
And
it.
then he'll
we've
then
had
he'll
it
keep.
Okay,
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 wait,
and
just
guess
wait,
what?
wait,
He'll
wait,
get
just wait.
slapped on it, and then he can't do anything about it. So there should be no issue at that
All
point,
right.
right?
So what?
And if you believe Parrot or Naya is so much better than him, or Noodles is so much better than him, then have him go ahead and sit there, debate you on it. They could be the judges, and if they have an issue with it, or they have an issue with the ruling, he can debate them on it as well. And if you're so confident about how much better they are than he is, then how come they won't fucking like slap him on
Well,
it too, and you'll be fine?
here's the thing: is that all of them have debated Jade, and he has not conceded to any of them. And
Okay,
even Sex God,
they
who
can
had his own,
they can take
and
his concession. Like for example, if he refuses to like make a claim or something, or if he like says, oh, he refuses to like refute something, right? That'd be a concession. And by the way, they haven't beaten him, but like, well,
okay,
there are some people I believe haven't beaten him, but suppose they take his concession via like burden of rejoinder or something. What is he gonna? He can come back, right? But if they take it
okay,
via Hitchens razor and burden of proof, as long as he keeps giving proof and refuting it, then I don't see why there would be any issue or why he would have to
okay.
concede at all.
Okay, but I feel like it's to the point where even if I prove to him all this shit, that it doesn't seem like he would
Okay,
take it at
that's a
all.
what if.
That's
So
I know, and I'm
so
saying
how
that's
about
all
you?
I've been able to go off of based off all
Okay,
his the
why?
basics.
Why would he's refuted every single piece of evidence that they've shown him. Is there anything wrong with that in any way? What's wrong with
No,
that?
that's not what I'm saying. But I'm just
No,
saying
that
that's
is
what
what you're
I'm
saying.
telling
You're
you.
saying
I've
he's
told you
refusing to
why.
you're
I've
saying
told you
he's
why.
literally refusing to give up his point, his premise, or his argument because he's going to keep refuting and fighting back against their premise. Why at all would that be wrong? That's literally the point
No,
of the
I'm not
debate.
saying that is wrong. I'm just saying, based
Okay,
off
so
what
you
I've
don't
seen,
feel
that
like
he's not
okay, so
considerate.
you don't feel like debating somebody who's actually going to debate you and just not cut down
No,
because you have a higher role than them.
I don't feel like debating
So you
someone who's
don't feel like that.
inconsiderate.
Okay, how would that be inconsiderate?
I don't feel like I don't feel like he is considerate to anything. Like I don't think he has the capacity to have the like belief that, oh, maybe I might be wrong on my position.
Okay, if he defends it, then I don't see what the issue is if he defends why
But
he
that's
isn't
the
wrong.
thing, is I don't think even
No,
has
you
the
just don't
mindset that
think you have the
I
okay,
don't feel like
no,
he's
the issue
humble at
is
any. He's
okay, no, the
I
issue
don't
is
like
you
that he
don't
isn't
feel like you
humble.
could beat him. That's why you just go ahead
That's
and duck and
no.
dodge
That's
around
not
him.
why. That's
It
not
is.
why.
It is.
No, it's
That's
not.
that is why you don't think you can beat
No,
him
I'm
because you
telling you exactly why. Because I think it will be a waste of my time to debate someone who's so incredibly stubborn that he doesn't,
okay.
that like he does not like
Someone
have
that's
the
not willing to
mindset
give
to
up,
think
right?
like
Someone who's not willing to
there's
give
a
up their premise or concede just because they don't want to do that,
there's a
that
difference
doesn't make
between
them a
not wanting to
stubborn,
give up and then
inconsiderate
just being
person.
plain stubborn for no reason.
How is that being plain stubborn in any way? Surfbone, I've been literally
Because
slapping you on this.
I've been listening to the debates
And
that
you
he's
can
been
get
in.
Noodles in here to be like, I don't know, hold your hand, right? Which is pretty
No,
like
I
a big
haven't
thing to
told
do.
Noodles to come in
Okay,
here.
okay, so I'll
He
just keep
doesn't need to
slapping
speak
you
at
on it.
all. He can
Okay.
mute himself for all I
Okay,
care.
so you're
I
angry.
haven't
So the
told
reason you
no.
don't want to debate Jade at all is because of the fact that you believe that he's gonna like be stubborn,
No.
right? And I've told you that's his job as
I
I've
think he's
told
so
you.
stubborn to the point where he's inconsiderate and that he's
Okay,
unreasonable.
okay, look, and guess what? Did
Hmm.
Noodles end it with him? Did Naya end it with him? Did Parrot end it with him? Yes, and there are people that could give the verdict, right?
Yeah,
If
and there
you
were no
genuinely
judges.
think, okay, whoa, what do you mean? You've literally
There were
multiple
no
times.
judges. They all agreed that there were no judges and that you could
Okay, so
make your own assertions on who won. They
okay, and
all said that.
I've literally we've
Even
went
Naya
over this,
said that
right?
there were no planned judges because he thought because almost every debate he's ever been in, they
Okay,
would
but
end
what
up
I'm saying
conceding in
is
the end.
what I'm saying is, right? You're getting upset. Who the hell is Bree? Okay, you're getting upset, and first of all, you're claiming that Jade won, lost, da 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 da. The difference is, if you're not willing to defend that position against him, then don't make it because that is a judgment. I don't care if it's your
Okay.
opinion or not.
So
You're still giving a verdict and
and
judging
I
the
already
debate.
told you I don't care whether or not he accepts my
Okay, so
opinion or
it's
not.
baseless, and then you need to stop
And
making
I
it because
and
then
I
someone's
told
gonna
you I
challenge you
don't
on it.
care whether or not it's baseless. I just said I was kind enough to tell him what my opinion was, and now I
Okay,
realize that
it
was
doesn't
wrong.
matter because you're
And
going around and
that's the
saying that
thing.
he.
I
Okay,
realized I
you're
was
new
wrong.
Surfbone. You're going around and you're literally saying, right, that he fucking lost the debate, which you aren't able to
I
go ahead.
said
All
that
right,
I thought he
okay,
lost the debate, but I'm not making any claims onto why I thought he lost it to practically anybody.
okay. So then stop saying that he lost if you don't know why he lost, unless you do know and you can explain it to me right now and demonstrate. Demonstrate
No,
how he
I
lost,
just
why
said
he
I
lost.
don't care about
Okay,
whether or
so
not
it's
he
baseless, so
cares.
it doesn't fucking mean anything, Surfbone. You're being a retard.
And I
How many
told you
times
I don't
I
care if it's
slapped you
baseless.
about
I
this in my
told you
server?
already I don't care if it's
Okay, then stop
baseless.
it because you tried to defend it earlier and you had to I made you concede on it
I
because you
wasn't.
backtracked to a neutral
No,
position.
that's not what happened,
Yes,
Leone.
that is what
No,
happened.
because
It
no,
is.
because no. What happened was exactly what I wanted to do here. All I wanted to do was have a civil
My
conversation
God.
to you on why I did not want to debate Jade
Oh
on
my
this
God.
topic.
We weren't
And then
having
I
this. It
told
was
you
literally
if
an
Jade was going to
argument
join the
about it.
VC
And
and
I
then
was
start
and I was
talking or
clapping
do
you
anything,
because you okay, I was
no,
clapping you because you
I
kept
wasn't
saying
defending my position at all.
Jade lost, Naya won, Noodles won, Parrot won, which I don't give a fuck about that, right? But you're not able to go
Okay.
ahead and you're not able to go ahead and explain why they did that, demonstrate why they did that. If you're not able to do that, then stop going around fucking
Okay, and
saying
I
that
just said I
because
have
that
no
just makes you
obligation to
look like a
defend
dick
myself.
rider. It makes the server
You
look
even
bad.
said
So if you're
that
actually
I
gonna
have
have
that
an
I also
opinion
hold
or give a
obligations.
verdict, then fucking defend it and stop going ahead and like gish
I
gouging
wasn't a
around it. Are you
judge.
gonna
I'm not
stop
a
doing that?
judge. I even said that I'm
Okay,
not
you're
competent
giving
enough
a
to make a
verdict, and you
judgment.
would. Okay, you did make a judgment. You did. You said that Jade lost and that Nia won.
I said that was my
That's a
opinion.
judgment. That's a
Okay,
judgment.
but I'm not a
That is a
judge. I
judgment.
wasn't a judge,
Okay, it's
Leone.
still a judgment. I don't care. I'm not saying
I,
that you were a judge. I'm saying you're giving a judgment. That is exactly what
okay,
I'm
but
saying. So
my
stop
judgment
giving
shouldn't.
a
And I
fucking
told you that you
judgment
shouldn't.
if you're
And
not
I
going to
okay,
defend it.
Leone,
How
I
many
told
times do I
you
have to
that you
slap
shouldn't
you on
take my
this like I
judgment
did
into
back then?
consideration. And I said I don't care if Jade does. My problem is that
Okay,
Jade
then
is
it's
having a
baseless
problem
and you're
with it.
spreading misinformation.
No, I'm not.
If there
I'm
were
just
no judges, then stop saying that Jade won or lost, or Noodles won
I'm
or lost,
not.
Naya
And
won
I
or
said
lost,
that
Parrot
I
won or
thought that
lost, because there
okay.
are no judges. So you're saying that it's
So
spreading
why is okay?
Get out
misinformation.
of your mic.
What the fuck? Literally,
Why
don't
are
you
you getting so
understand,
close to your
Surfbone?
mic? God damn.
Because you're being a retard.
No, I'm
Holy
not.
shit.
You're the one being retard right now,
No,
Leone.
you're the one getting slapped
Am I
right
allowed
now.
to
It's
intervene?
okay. You can
Okay.
go
This is a
ahead. You can
debate.
yeah, it is a debate actually, but
Am I
Maybe.
allowed to intervene?
I don't
Sure.
care.
Okay. Leon, do you know what fucking misinformation is?
Spreading something that's not true or spreading something
Okay,
that's not
so
accurate.
if I make a claim, right, that something like is the case or isn't the case, and I don't provide evidence for it, it's not wrong, it's not untrue, it's just unfounded. So what that means is I lack the evidence. But you cannot say that it's
So he
right or
lacks the
wrong.
evidence. He lacks
Yeah,
the
yeah, you
evidence to
can't say
prove
that
it.
it's right or wrong because that
I
would
know,
just
I
be an
know, and
argument
that's
from
what I'm saying.
ignorance.
All right, and that's what I'm saying. I told him
Okay,
to stop
well, he
doing
can hold
that,
an
Noodles.
opinion then and say that
I
it's
know,
right
but
or
he's
wrong.
saying okay, but he's saying that you won or lost, you or like
That's
Parrot won
he
or
can make
lost,
that decision.
Jade
That's
won or
fine.
lost. Okay, but that's okay if he's not able to go ahead and just say why is he able to say that, right? But with no concrete evidence of that at
Okay,
all.
he can say that, and then you would take into the account that he has no evidence, right? So it would just be an unfounded claim. That's not spreading misinformation.
I know. I even told you that Jay could dismiss my
It would
shit
just
all he
mean his
Okay,
wants and
claim
be
is
what
like,
I'm
oh,
saying
unfounded.
is what I'm
And
saying is
he
all right,
specifically said that he wasn't a judge and he
Noodles,
didn't want to make his decision to be
Noodles,
considered a proper judge.
Noodles. What the
What
thing
faggot?
is, you fucking idiot. The thing is, what I'm literally what I'm saying is this entire thing wasn't even about really that. It was more about why he would like not confront Jade on it but say it like
Okay,
behind
well, he
his
said
back.
he already justified why he didn't want to confront Jade on it, and the reason
No,
is
he
because he's
hasn't. He
stubborn
hasn't
as fuck.
I
justified it.
have.
He,
I just
I
said.
literally heard him.
Okay,
I
how is
literally
that
heard him 10
stubborn?
fucking minutes ago. Hold on, shut the
Okay,
fuck up. I heard him 10 minutes ago
get a
say that it
haircut.
was because Jade was stubborn, right? That
Okay,
he
how
doesn't
is
want to
he
debate it because
stubborn?
he's stubborn. That's a justification. How is
How
he
is he
stubborn?
stubborn?
None of us forced concession on him. You know why? We tried, but he's stubborn. None of us.
He
None of
refuted
us
it
had a
because that's
proper
what
ending
he's
to the
supposed to
debate.
do as a debater. Why is he just supposed to concede his premise and like
Okay,
not like refute
he
it?
he's not obligated to concede, right? But there was never a conclusion on any of the debates because he was
Okay,
stubborn.
because he didn't fucking concede and there were no fixed judges. So
Yeah, exactly. And there was no conclusions being made at all.
okay, but you guys want him to
you remember
concede or
the
something?
amount of times he would repeat a point as well, Leon?
I don't.
Yeah, he would repeat a point 10 times in a row. I had to debunk the same point 30 fucking times because he's stubborn. It's
Okay.
perfectly
The thing is,
justifiable for
like,
him to say he
It's
doesn't want to
okay to
confront
be
and the thing is,
okay. It's
because
I know,
okay
and
to go ahead and be stubborn in
all
a
right.
debate because
So
you're not
it's
gonna
not
fucking
okay.
backtrack on
Definitely
it.
not okay to
Why
be
is it
interject
not
here. Can I
okay?
interject
You're
here?
not gonna.
Stubborn
Who the
is
fuck
one
wants
thing.
to
Noodles.
backtrack on their premise?
Okay,
That doesn't make
no,
any
said,
sense.
okay,
stubborn,
when it comes,
Leon, being stubborn is one of the worst attributes you can have as a because it means you're closed-minded and you refuse to accept other propositions just for the fact that you don't want to
well,
lose.
No,
here's the
he's
thing. Was I was
refusing
gonna
to
say,
concede his premise. That's
Yeah,
exactly
that's
what he's doing.
retarded.
Okay, he's refuting.
It's really
You're,
bad.
as
You
long as
shouldn't
he's
do that.
refuting, as long as he's refuting your
He
arguments, then
never
I don't see
properly
the issue.
refuted any of our
He's
arguments
refuting your concessions. If you
he
guys
was
are saying
repeating
he's
the same
conceding and he
arguments for
said,
the
no,
sake
I'm
of
not
repeating.
conceding,
one
and
second,
explaining
one
why.
second.
Okay,
Hey, Leon.
Can I say something real quick? Can I say something?
Hold on, Surfbone. Hold on.
All right.
Let me.
All right.
So he was repeating the same arguments that had already been addressed, right? There's no point in doing that. He was just being stubborn. It doesn't help it. It doesn't
okay,
help the
was
debate.
it debunked, yes or no?
What?
Was it debunked, yes or
Yes.
no?
Every single one of his points were debunked.
Can you demonstrate? Can you give me an example and demonstrate one of the points that were debunked?
Okay,
Show
sure.
me it.
He argued that the law of identity was relying upon the other two laws. That was debunked by the fact that the law of identity is self-reliant and self-independent.
What?
And
You cut
he
out.
repeated. Okay, I said that he made the position that the law of identity was relying upon the other two laws, but that was debunked by the fact that I demonstrated that the law of identity was self-reliant and independent and self-evident. It didn't need the other, and any argument brought against the law of identity would then debunk itself.
Okay, that's
It'd be a
just a
self-defeating position.
reaffirmation of my position to the point that he's just not going ahead and conceding on his point.
Out of
As a
stubbornness.
debater- Okay, well, I'm not saying that he isn't stubborn. I'm just saying why is there anything wrong
so
with
you
it?
agree
And
he's
then,
stubborn?
and then I said was that he's okay. It's okay to be stubborn, but the thing is, he's so stubborn to the point where I think he's inconsiderate.
It's not even
and that
okay to
he's-
be stubborn. You should never
Yeah.
be stubborn. I don't know where
Okay.
you got that.
No,
It's not okay to be stubborn at all. Like if
okay,
your
in a
position
debate,
is wrong, you
he's
should accept that
defending
it's
his
wrong.
position. Okay, why would it be wrong? That would just turn into a
I already
debate
told
about-
you why his position was wrong, and he refused to accept that was wrong and continued debating.
Okay, as long as he's refuting it
He
consistently.
never
and
refuted it.
If he keeps, yes, he was. Did he not?
Okay,
Okay, if he wasn't
you know what a
refuting it, then he
refutation
would have
is?
conceded. Oh my God!
What's a
Tell me
refutation, Leon?
tell me what a refutation is.
Let's look up the definition so I don't give you an improper definition.
Okay, which definition would you want me to? I'm gonna go by the Oxford one.
Okay, the action of proving a statement true or false. He was never.
Hello? Can you cut out again?
Noodles.
I said he was never able to demonstrate that his statement that the other two laws were reliant, or all the three laws were relying on each other. He never demonstrated that.
What do you mean he never?
So he never refuted my position.
Well, he was literally okay. So you want to debate him on that?
I already kind of fucking did.
No, I'm saying, do you want to debate him on why he didn't refute or he did refute?
I already did that.
And did you? Okay,
You,
did
you
you
don't think I
win?
already fucking did that, retard?
Did you
We've
win?
debated. We've debated multiple
Noodles,
times.
did you win?
Okay,
Yes, I
there
won
was.
every position.
Okay, can you show me the recording or prove this?
Oh my God, Leon.
What'd you say, Leon?
Can you prove this?
I mean, you want me to
He
like
already
repeat his
like kind of
position?
like just demonstrated like one of the
Yeah,
like
I
points
already
that he
told you what
won
one of his
on.
positions was in the debug.
And he also you
You
also
haven't did it.
literally left.
You haven't defended it in the way that Jay was able to refute
The
that.
point is not whether I won or lost, right? The point right now we're arguing is whether the like being stubborn is, and we already agreed that stubbornness is just refusing to accept a position even in the scenario that it's wrong, right? And we've already demonstrated that Jade
I
did do
never said
that.
never in the scenario that's wrong. I just said I don't see what the issue with stubbornness is.
I just showed you what it was.
I
Okay.
even said that that's the reason why I don't want to debate Jade is like
Yeah,
even if I
okay,
happen to prove
let's put it
myself
this way. Let's
more
put it this
right
way, Leon.
than
Do
if
you
I have
enjoy debating stubborn people?
Yeah,
Why?
because I like debating people that don't want to give up
Why?
oh my lord.
because it's fun.
It's not even that people don't want to give. You can be non-stubborn and not want to give up. That stubbornness has nothing to do with whether you want to continue. You already know what stubborn is.
Huh? You're cutting out again.
I said you don't know what stubbornness is. That's like stubbornness is not connected to wanting to continue or wanting to, has nothing to do with that.
Having or showing dogged determination not to change one's attitude or position on something, especially
In
in
spite to good
spite
arguments.
of good reasons to do so.
Exactly. That's
Okay.
stubbornness. And you agreed he's stubborn, right? You already said that
Yeah.
earlier. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if he is stubborn, then that means at some point or another he had a position in which he had a good reason to concede to and didn't just because he's stubborn. That's not a good thing as a debater. All that is irritating. That just
Not
drags the debate on for no reason.
okay. He was literally what I'm saying is he's literally just refuting what he was saying is like
He
he
never
was
refuted me.
okay. Can we bring him in here?
No,
No.
he's banned, retard.
Okay, can we go to a neutral server?
No, why do we even need?
No.
Because obviously he's
They've
gonna like have some things to say about it, right? Because he
Well,
does
it
and
sounds
we've
like
definitely
you're just
already
not able
he
to
and
defend
they've
definitely
your
already
does
position right now.
concluded this. They've
It
already
sounds
concluded this.
Leon, what it sounds like is you're not able to defend your position and you're looking for him to help you.
no, it sounds like
Okay,
you're
well
just
then you
holding
can do it
Surfbone's
yourself,
hands and
right?
you're about to pull down his pants after this
And
and
I
suck his dick.
already told you already that I don't need Noodles' help and that I
Yeah,
didn't ask Noodles to
I
come in
Okay,
specifically
here.
so
asked you if you
Noodles,
could defend
Noodles,
me.
I
go sit
even
down. I'm gonna
okay.
go ahead. I'm gonna go back to slapping Surfbone because I know you
No,
wanted
no,
to
you
go
I
weren't
ahead
even
even
and.
told
slapping
you
him.
that we could just
I
do
You
this in
weren't
was.
private
listening to what I.
DMs, and you
Leon,
insisted on
No,
doing it
I was
here.
definitely
Hold on,
slapping.
hold on. I'm gonna get Leon. It, stubbornness is specifically a negative thing. And the reason it's negative is because even when you have good reasoning to concede or to lose a position, you don't just because you're hard headed and non open minded. You're closed minded. That's what stubbornness is. So when you're debating someone like that, it can be extremely irritating. So when Surfbone said he didn't want to debate him because he's stubborn, debating stubborn people is irritating. That is a justification. That is a proper justification for him not wanting to debate. So there's nothing, you can't get on his ass for that.
No, that's not what I'm getting on his ass for.
Yes, you
What I'm
were.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, you were
what I'm
saying
getting on his
that.
ass is no, what I'm getting on his ass for is literally just saying, "Oh, this person won, this person didn't win."
No, that's the
And
second.
then
That was the first thing
and
you
No,
no,
gave
no,
me
no,
for
no.
no,
us, though.
I
and then
told you
why
I
he
wasn't
wouldn't
planning on
address
defending
why
that
he wouldn't
position.
explain it to Jade.
Okay, no, you had two positions. Your first position was that you said you had a problem with him saying someone won or lost. I already addressed that. And then your second problem you had with him was
No,
the
my
whole.
issue with him originally was why he wouldn't just approach Jade on the matter. That
Yeah,
was the
I
And
understand
I
that
told
was
you
your
already
initial
that I
issue.
wasn't going to defend that position. because I didn't care whether or
Yeah.
not you
Okay.
liked my reasoning.
He's not obligated to defend a position if he doesn't want to. And what that means is that his position is just unfounded. So it doesn't necessarily hold any value. It's just his opinion.
Okay, if he's going ahead and making
Now,
an
that
argument,
doesn't mean it's correct or wrong. We can't determine whether it's correct or wrong. It's just an unfounded opinion. That's fine for him. It doesn't mean anything, though. So there's nothing wrong
I
with
even
it
told
existing.
you like that Jake could think I'm that he's a better debater than me all he wants. Like I really don't give a fuck. All I was just gonna do was be a nice guy and tell you why I'm not debating Jade on this. And I thought you're gonna be reasonable, but clearly
Yeah.
you're not
So
being reasonable.
the other
okay,
thing was
well,
whether
the reason, okay, I literally thought that you said, oh, like the reason I was like getting annoyed was because I felt like you were talking shit about him and you weren't actually going to like back it up for like no good reason because I thought you were like scared
what
to
do you think
debate him or
talking
something.
shit is, Leone?
Well, like, well, not even just talking shit. Well, mainly just like
Insulting someone, right? Is talking
no,
shit.
like just talking in a like giving a judgment, which he was giving a judgment that he
Just
wasn't
giving
able
a
to
judgment
defend.
isn't a bad thing. Like he can give a
Yeah,
judgment if he
and
wants.
judges are talking shit all the time.
What if, first of all, that you don't even know what we're talking about, really,
Leon,
and
it
I can
was a
deal with.
fucking joke based off what you just
I don't
said.
care about your jokes; they're
Shut the
not
fuck
funny.
up,
Shut up
Sam.
and go back to the
Talking
corner.
shit
But
instead of-
anyways, Noodles. Back to what I was saying, right? What I'm saying is the reason is that he was like getting Noodles only. The reason that I was like getting kind of like irritated at Surfbone was because he was starting to say, "Oh, Jade lost, Jade lost, Jade lost."
Yeah, I
And
understand
I
that he said
told
Jade
you
lost. We
that
already addressed
I
this
was
thing.
telling people, in my opinion, I thought that Naya won that debate, but I wasn't saying anything else. I didn't say that Naya definitely won and that is objective, and that I have the ability to
You
defend that
said
position.
that
All I
you
said,
literally
no,
said
I
Nia
didn't.
won.
Where have
You
I ever
literally
There's
did.
nothing. Hold on.
You
hold on,
literally
hold
when
on.
have I
did.
ever said
Leon.
that Naya was the definitive victor of that
Okay, hold
fucking
on,
debate?
Leon. There's nothing
I've
wrong
never
even if
said
he
that.
if all he said was Nia won. There's nothing wrong with him even saying that, and you getting on his ass for it is retarded.
Okay, but he's not able to defend it. So why the fuck would he
How do you
say
know
I
he's
that?
already
not able to
told you that
defend
I
it? How do you know
told you
he's
to
just not
defend
Because
it.
he
choosing to
hasn't
defend it?
defended it at all.
Okay, that doesn't mean he
And
can't.
I told you
That
I
just means
don't
that's an
want to, and I
argument of
don't
ignorance.
plan
I
to.
think it's
That doesn't mean he
hilarious
can't.
that you're using a definition you've never
Oh my
agreed to.
god,
Get the
you're
fuck
an
out of
actual
here, man.
retard.
You're using a definition that's not being applied at all. What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so
All right, hold on. I gotta
all right,
ban this
Jade.
freak.
Yeah, because you're gonna
Thanks for.
I mean, I can debate you again real quick,
Sure,
but you just
yeah,
get
let's
fucking
debate right now
Okay.
stopped, man.
Oh my god.
No Noodles.
God.
Uh-oh.
Fucking
Sure,
damn
let's
it.
debate right now then.
Noodles.
What do you want to debate,
I think the
fucktard?
way he's using
Obviously, just this conversation in general. The problem with
Okay.
what you're saying, the roots of the problem, is that he, like, when he's talking about stubborn, obviously he's not saying, like, he didn't agree to that definition. That definition, you're saying that
He did agree
stubborn.
to it.
No, he didn't. He never
Yes, he
said,
did. He literally
never said,
told me
hold
what
on,
the
no.
definition
He
was.
never said he agreed. He never said, oh yeah, I think stubbornness is like the fact that you will just never give up,
Yes, he did
even
do
whenever you
that.
have good reasoning.
He
No, 'cause
actually did
Leon
do
literally
that.
tried to go into the conversation about he tried to go into the conversation about if there was good reasoning. Because the reason why he would constantly confront him on why you think Naya won was because in order to use this definition of stubborn, he would need to require that Naya had good reasoning, and I was just neglecting it.
The stubbornness definition wasn't even in context to Naya. You weren't here for the fucking
No, it was in context because that was
Okay, let's
literally
ask the
Surfbone's
audience that was
definition, or
actually
at least
here
the
the
one he
entire
agreed
time,
to.
then.
Agreed to. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you are wrong. The stubbornness definition
Surfbone.
came in
Okay,
context
so
to you.
Surfbone, what's your
Hold
definition
on,
of
hold on.
what's
Let
his
me
definition of
respond.
stubborn then?
Okay, you're being stubborn right now because you're not actually letting me.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. Go ahead. Speak.
Okay, no, he's just a 14-year-old. But so the whole stubbornness definition was in context to you. We were talking about why you were stubborn and why Surfbone not wanting to debate you because you were stubborn was a justification. It had nothing to do with Naya.
Well,
You
that
just didn't fucking
justification would be retarded because by that definition, I wouldn't be stubborn.
that would be stubborn.
No, because again, the reason, like, I'll just state this one more time because you're not understanding. Leone, whenever he's talking to him, he wanted to go into why he thought Naya had good reasoning or why he thought Naya won. Because
No,
by that
he was
definition,
just that's not what he was doing. No,
Because no, I
Jade,
let you
that's
speak.
not what
No,
he
I
was
let
doing.
you speak. I
What
let
he
you
was
speak.
doing was
Because
no.
because that
You're already
definition
strawmanning the
would.
position. I'm interrupting you because you're strawmanning.
Okay, and you were wrong your entire argument whenever you
Okay,
said,
no,
yeah,
what he was
fingerprint,
saying,
I'm the bug that will climb
he
your
wasn't
pants
getting
and
on
bite
him
your
for the
dick off, you
reasoning. He
fucking
was getting on
faggot
him
lover
for the
fuck.
fact that he was saying it at all.
Your Gmail is
Just
faggot
getting on
lover
him
6.
Okay, well, if you're just not gonna listen, I'm just gonna ban you. Like, there's no point to even having you
go
around,
ahead
dude.
then.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you're an actual
No,
fucking
Jade,
idiot.
that was
I'm
pretty
not being an
retarded,
idiot.
Jade. You
No,
should
Yeah,
just
you
argue
are.
with him.
Well, no,
You are.
obviously,
You're just throwing a tantrum
literally
right
letting him
now.
argue right now. Shut the fuck up, bitch bone. I'm literally letting him argue.
Bitch bone.
If
Oh, that
Noodles,
was so
Noodles is
fucking
gonna
funny.
interrupt me and he's gonna ban me
What the
because I
fuck?
won't
I
let
am
him
going to
interrupt
ban
me,
you.
well then you can go. You can just like fucking go ahead. That's fine.
Yeah, you can keep throwing a tantrum. Bro.
You can keep going on a tangent. This is the
I
entire
said
point
I
of
said a
contention.
tantrum, retard.
Tantrum? How am I
Yeah,
going on a
you're-
tantrum?
Yeah,
Nigga,
you're
you are the
acting like a
biggest
fucking
hypocrite
child.
I've ever fucking
Because you're whining like a
Yeah,
bitch.
You are the
Yeah.
biggest hypocrite I've ever fucking seen.
You're the
Literally-
fucking littlest
I literally
pussy
make an
ever.
opinion
Yeah, bro.
about you,
You know
and
what?
you're.
Yeah, you know what?
I literally make an
What the
opinion
fuck?
on you,
Shut the
and you're
fuck up,
fucking
Jade.
on my
So I-
ass
Get
about
here.
this
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
point where
so
you
I-
manipulate
so I see
Leone
bitched you
to
out
become your
because
little
he didn't get in voice
sidekick.
chat, but I'm not gonna get in voice chat. That doesn't make me a bitch.
Maybach music.
What the
Fuck's
fuck?
sakes.
What the fuck was that?
You did that.
I'm trying to ban him, but I'm kind of getting nated.
I have fucking ban resistance.
Because you're just...
Nah, don't
Okay.
ban.
So are
Who
you
the
just gonna
fuck
like
was
quit
that?
the conversation then, even if I'm letting you interrupt me? Alright, Noodles, if you wanna run away again, that's fine.
I already beat your ass like 3 times
No,
on
the
like
fuck you
separate
didn't.
debate.
No, the fuck you didn't.
Everyone there
You understand that your
agreed.
definition
You actually got pissed at the
necessitates that
chat
you
'cause
need
they were
good
all
reasoning,
taunting you
but
'cause
you
you
don't
fucking
have good
lost.
reasoning, you fucking
I already
idiot.
justified
You
my
need to
reasoning.
tell me how you
You
have
weren't
good
even here for
reasoning.
the debate.
Why do you think Leon, use your fucking head.
Okay,
Why do you
Leon
think
used...
Leon was asking for good reasoning for why he thought Naya
Okay,
or Noodles
he
won?
didn't do that. He was just getting
Yes,
on
he
his
fucking
ass for
did.
saying
He
it at
literally
all.
pressured
And
him
I
harder
told
than
you
I'm
I didn't want to
slapping.
defend that position, Jade.
Okay,
I just
but your definition would necessitate that, you
Okay,
idiot.
no.
no, my
Unless you oppose
my
to that
definition of
definition.
being
You were
stubborn
literally-
was
you're getting
literally
your
what
hand-
Noodles said.
You're getting
He
your hand
agreed just a moment
held by
ago.
him. What
Hey,
do you
Jade.
mean?
Hey, Jade.
I
thought you were
even
gonna let
said
me
I didn't
interrupt
want
you.
him. I didn't
What
ask
happened?
him to be in here.
You said you're
he just
going to
joined
ban
in.
me.
Yeah, it's not letting me ban you for some reason. I don't know what the hell.
Okay, well then if that's not gonna happen, then I don't care for what Surfbone is saying. You can continue. Just
Okay,
fucking
well, what
ignore
I was
him for now.
saying was he agreed just a moment ago that he was getting on his ass for saying he won without like backing it up, right? That was his point.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was
That
one of his points.
Surfbone's fucking stubborn because he's not giving out without any good reason.
Shut the hell up. Shut up.
Fucking
I did give
retard.
good.
You're
I
so-
did.
Okay,
I did
obviously,
give
It's
good
just
okay,
irrelevant.
reasoning.
Hold
You
on, hold
idiot.
on. Let
Surfbone,
me finish my
shut
point
up.
before we go further.
Surfbone, you're a bitch.
No. Both
Alright,
of you,
Leon,
both
you're
of you
being
just
a
stop. Both of you just
absolute
stop.
retard right
Surfbone,
now.
stop being a fucking
Your mom.
I mean,
Alright.
Jade, you literally manipulate
Jade,
Leone to
you're
become your
manipulating.
fucking
I didn't manipulate
gun.
shit to you. I
Okay,
posted
shut the
entire
fuck up.
context
I
in
don't give a
DMs.
shit about this petty bullshit. I don't give a fuck about your beef.
Get a haircut.
I'm getting the fuck... Leon, I'm gonna ban your ass after this as well. So you
No,
better-
don't ban me.
No, I'm going to fucking ban
Yeah,
you.
you still want to
retard.
be in here though.
Fucking
That's
But regardless, the shit I was saying
that's what's
was
interesting. to me.
Shut up.
Leon agreed just a moment ago that he was getting on fucking Surfbone's ass for saying that I won or Naya won. It was Naya, I think. Naya
Yeah.
beat you in the
Okay.
debate and not be willing
That
to
was one
debate
of
you
the
on
things.
it.
I agree.
Right? That was
yeah.
like his thing. He was mad that
That was one
he
of
wasn't
them.
willing to debate you on it.
That was
right?
one of them.
Yeah, that was one of his positions.
Okay.
So then we got on his ass because it is fine for him to have an opinion as long as he knows it's unfounded and accepts that it's unfounded. That is not that. What's wrong with that, right?
Okay, well well no, he's trying to say that he won't talk to me about it. Actually, then here I have a question. Here's some food for thought. Surfbone, this is just a genuine question. If I wasn't stubborn, would you talk to me about why you thought Naya won?
If you're reasonable, yes.
Oh, so do you have a foundation? It's not about whether or not you'd present
Okay,
it.
but I don't plan on to talk to you.
Hold
I'm
on,
not
hold on.
talking to you
You know,
about it.
I know that you're scared.
I
know
mean,
that
do
you're-
you
I know
think
that
you
you're scared.
you
No,
aren't
no,
stubborn? Hold on,
I
Jade.
also
Hold
think
on,
you
no, no,
got.
no. I
You
know
think
that you're
you aren't
scared.
I also
No, I
think
know
you
that you're.
got
No,
like
I know
something
that
up
you're
your
both
ass
scared.
because
No,
you're
I know
just
that
so
you're both scared.
wanting to
Don't
like
worry, don't
debunk
worry,
me
don't
on
worry,
this.
don't worry. I know that you're both scared.
Do you-
that
I
you're
also
both
know
scared.
you want to get as much
I know that
evidence
you're
under
both
your
scared.
belt,
I know that
fake
you're both
videos under
scared.
your belt
Jade,
as possible.
Jade,
So
Are you just gonna
you
both
agree
like
that
talk
you're
over
stubborn?
me?
Because I'll prove you're stubborn right now.
Okay, yeah, you can say that. I just want
Yeah,
my
no,
question
I'll
answered.
prove it. I
You
can prove it.
say
I
that-
have
okay,
actual
you can
proof.
say, and you can say that you can prove it. I just want to
the
go over
entire
this.
fucking debate.
I wanna
Okay,
go
well,
over
let's go.
this.
No, I don't give a fuck about whether you want to go
Okay,
over.
so
You're
you're
gonna
not
listen
gonna
to me.
let
This
me
is
make
what
an
I
argument.
fucking do.
You're not gonna
retard.
let me make an argument. Okay.
Okay, I will let you make an argument.
Okay,
but
so
I'm
then
going
let
to
me
make mine
finish my
first.
argument because
No, I'm
what it
going to make
seems like
mine first, and then you can make yours.
I wasn't even
So
done
this,
with mine, you ape.
you
You
didn't
just
let me
made an
finish mine
entire
either.
argument. Let
I
me
never even got to
respond to
finish
it.
my
You
point before
fucking
you
idiot.
interrupted me.
Is this like debate tactics of overseers? Is this
It's
fucking
the
overseer
debate
level?
tactic is not to interrupt you.
Overseer
It's to
level?
finish my
Overseer.
point and then allow you to
Fucking
continue.
overseer. Better than Taurus. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
Surfbone. So I don't care if you think that you wouldn't talk to me or whatever because I'm stubborn. That's not the point. That's not what I'm talking to you about.
That is my point.
I know that's your point, but that's not the point of the example.
Jade,
The point of
Jade,
what I'm
Jade,
asking you about.
Jade,
The point of what I'm
Jade,
asking you about.
Jade,
Shut the fuck up.
Jade,
Who the fuck is that?
This is This is
Oh,
Josh's
ew, it's
friend.
fucking Bleach
You are giving
Touch.
me
No,
a
fuck
goddamn
that.
migraine. Let your balls drop and shut the fuck up, kid. All right,
Let
you're
your
pissing me off.
Let your balls drop.
Jesus fucking Christ! Look you're at so Surfbone annoying. laughing in the corner. God,
Yeah, you
damn.
were laughing in the corner too
Damn.
when he called me
Surfbone,
bitch bone.
I mean, Surfbone.
That was fucking
So I don't know
funny.
what you're
I don't
talking
care.
about.
That was pretty
I don't
fucking
care.
funny.
Yeah,
What
wait.
the-
I don't
Yeah,
care.
thanks for
Hold on.
putting that
I
down.
don't care about if you won't defend it. You would have a foundation
Okay, that was the
for it if I
position
was
then, Jade, so
reasonable.
you can
no,
see.
No. You're not listening to the questions. I'm saying that if I was reasonable according to your own definitions and like all your perception, right? You would have a foundation to present to me, and you'd have a discourse with me. Is that
He could
false?
provide any
Okay.
foundation.
I don't
Don't
need to
answer
provide
for him.
anything
Don't
to
answer
you.
for him.
He could
No,
say,
don't
he
answer
could
for
just say,
him,
You're
Noodles.
trying
Did
to
I say-
lure
did I
me
say
into
Surfbone?
debating you,
if
and
you're
I'm
going to
not
defend
going
Leon,
Are you
I'm
a
going to
fucking
defend
pussy,
Surfbone.
Noodles?
So
Yeah,
if,
well, you obviously are. But
are
like,
you too
is
scared
your
that I'm
name
going to fucking
Surfbone?
prove you wrong or something, Jade? Are
Oh
you
my god, I'm
pissing
not
your pants
asking
right
you
now?
any questions right now.
I don't give a
You're
fuck.
trying to lure me
If
into
If you want to
gonna
have, if
defend
you want to
Leon,
debate
I'm
me,
gonna defend
Noodles, if you want to debate me, Noodles, we can
I
gladly
already
debate.
I already called
Okay,
you out
so
for
then
a debate
actually
like 2
let
minutes
him
ago,
answer the
fucktard.
questions instead of just fucking
No,
refusing to let him
you're
answer.
debating me right now. I don't give a fuck about you.
Okay,
you
well
and
my
Surfbone's beef.
my questions with him refer to the debate.
Jade, you said it like 10 minutes ago that you were going to debate me.
Yeah,
What
my
happened to
questions
that?
refer to the debate, you idiot.
Okay, so you just randomly went on a tangent and attacked Surfbone.
No, I
and
just said
ignored
they
our
refer to the debate, you
Okay,
fucking
so you
idiot. These
concede to
questions
the debate.
matter.
They don't refer to the debate. How do they refer to the debate?
Okay, if you see the conclusion, then you'll fucking
What
understand.
conclusion?
Okay, if the conclusion
Which
is that
conclusion?
if the conclusion is that he will
Jade,
talk
answer the fucking question.
I'm answering your
Which
question, you
one?
fucking ape. Are you fucking retarded?
I'm
if
waiting
the
for the
conclusion,
fucking
if the
conclusion, Jade.
conclusion, okay, yeah, if you're just gonna continuously do
Where
this,
the fuck
I'm
is
just not
it?
gonna like let you do this. So
Get the
if
fuck
the
out of here, Jade.
conclusion
You're retarded.
is that he would talk to me and he would have a
How does it feel to get
fucking
raped by 3
ground for what he's
overseers in a
saying,
row?
and
Your
if I was
ass feel
reasonable,
raw,
right, and he would
nigga?
talk to me about it, and he'd have a justification, then it
I'm
wouldn't
still not
matter
hearing a
whether or not he
conclusion.
said, "Oh, well, it's baseless." I don't care if he said that it was baseless. Whenever he just
Okay,
fucking
you're
makes
still
claims
ignoring
like I
my
lost,
debate and attacking
and he has a
Surfbone.
foundation, and you just bitch out by saying, "Oh, well, yeah,
Hey,
it's
Jade,
baseless."
you're
He's not
still
even just saying
ignoring
it's
my
baseless. He
debate
said
and
that I
attacking
could
Surf.
call it baseless. And
Jade, why are you being a pussy
even
right
if he did say that it was baseless, I would just ask Surfbone, why would you openly
Okay,
admit to
why are
having
you
baseless
ignoring
claims
my
and only
debate?
just
You
have
said this
baseless claims?
conclusion was
Why would you be
relevant.
fine with
This
that?
isn't even a
Why?
conclusion. This is a premise.
I
Why
already
are you
told
fine
you
with
that I
saying
not
realized it was a
addressing me?
mistake to tell you anything, so
Well, no,
that I'm
that's
already
irrelevant.
admitting I'm
That's
wrong.
vacuous.
Okay,
That's
so
begging the
Jade,
question.
if
Even
you
if you
don't
think it was
answer
a
me, I'm just
mistake, I
gonna
don't
mute
care.
you.
Why would you make things that were baseless? Why would you make claims that are baseless? Can you
Because
answer
I
that?
thought it would be nice if I just let you in and want my opinion, but now I realize that was
So
a
you-
wrong
so
thing to
you
do
make-
because
so-
now you're trying to hunt me
Okay.
down and debate me on this shit. When
I
I told
apparently
you I
can
don't
serve you, but I
care.
can't ban. This
I
is
really
fucking
don't
weird.
care. You
Hey,
can
he's so Jade. Instead instead of like attacking Surfbone, why don't you fucking answer my question like you said you would? I'm trying to unmute him right now, but I'm fucking.
If is your Discord lagging or some shit?
Who's
Yeah,
Discord?
much.
Noodles?
This nigga's missing
Yeah.
a button
Okay,
every time he
so
tries to hit it.
hold on.
Who?
So Jade, are you going to answer my question now instead of
What's your
ducking
question,
a bit?
buddy? What's your question?
You didn't fucking listen to everything?
You didn't listen to everything? I was obviously talking to Surfbone. You
I know you
idiot.
fucking were. The point was
Your
that you
girl
were
got
supposed
fucked
to
by
be
the entire
debating me.
varsity fucking football team. You fat bitch.
Damn. Is
Your
that
fucking
true?
Entire
Gmail
varsity
is
team.
Leone,
faggot
I
lover
thought you said you were
5.
past all this
By
packing
my
bullshit,
fucking
and now you're
varsity
back.
My, shut the fuck
Pissed
up.
off like the little shit.
You're
you
getting
are.
pissed off.
Nah.
Nigga, you literally told Fingerman.
I don't fucking know.
I
You
am
just
the
assumed,
bug
I
that will
guess.
go in your pants and bite your dick off. You're a fucking fat.
Hey, Jade.
Oh, Jade, who the fuck is sounding like Timmy? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that?
Bro, you have autism, kid.
Bro, you have autism, kid.
How the fuck do you know I'm a varsity football player? You don't. How the fuck do you know
Who
me,
the fuck
faggot?
is this?
Who the fuck is this?
Who the fuck are you?
That's the actual. That was actually funny. I'm not even gonna lie.
Who is that?
Surfer got his fucking older brother. Who the fuck
Who
is
is
that?
that? I don't know who that is. Noodles, who is that?
He can't show us. He got show us.
What was that?
Splash?
What just happened?
That was Splash.
That was Splash. He just broke into Noodles' house, killed
Wait.
him. He was like, okay, I'm taking over this account now.
I'm gonna delete
my
the
God.
fucking, what was it called? The Fall of Splash
Jade.
video? Jade.
Yeah, he's gonna take that down.
How
too,
old are-
and then
how old are
Eli's
you?
gonna come
How
in
old
like,
are you?
what's up, niggas?
Timmy's,
How
how the
old
fuck
are
did
you?
you get on Noodles' account?
Hey, does anybody know how old this fucking
Does
faggot
anybody know how
is? He's 14.
Does anybody know how old
1-3.
is?
Does anybody know how old is my kid?
Noodles, get your dad off the mic, bro.
What was that?
Leon, why the fuck do you have to do that?
Because. Who just said that?
Your
Why you
mama.
got banned and you were like
Wait,
talking to
Cat.
his parent?
Cashboy, was that you?
You're autistic, nigga.
You're a bitch, and I've hurt your fucking feelings like multiple times. None of
Alright.
your friends actually.
Sorry,
give a fuck.
I'm back.
I literally have. Cashway.
Wanted to
Wait,
talk to
wait, 1
Jade.
second. Wait, one second, News.
Okay.
Cashway, no one gives a fuck about you. Shut up, you're an irrelevant bitch. Go fucking hang yourself. Anyways,
Leon, I'm
back
banning
to our
you
rest.
after this.
No.
All this fucking random bullshit.
A fucking core sex god here to make more fucking nitrogen bombs.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Oh, Jade has an ult in here.
Yeah.
No, they're
Yeah,
debating. They're debating.
No,
They're
I don't
debating,
want
they're
him in
debating.
here. I don't want him in here.
Who's debating?
I even told
I
you,
mean,
like,
Leon,
Leon,
Noodles, and Surfbone
Debating.
versus
that
Jade
if
and
Jade
Leone.
didn't
Fucking
want
Jade
Well,
those
I'm
all
not
to be
debating.
found.
I'm not debating
Shut the
anymore.
fuck up, Leon. You can ban Jade now, but he's randomly like
Okay,
fucking.
buddy.
Y'all
Okay.
need to chill.
I can't ban him for some reason. I don't know
I
what
can't
the fuck's
ban it
wrong.
for some reason.
Yeah.
He's immune to bans.
Okay.
I mean, you can repeat it just like I fucking
Yes,
slapped
sex
your
god.
ass
Your dad's dead.
earlier when you repeated.
Your dad is dead.
Oh my god. Oh
Jade,
my
what
god,
the fuck is wrong
dude.
with you?
What
Like,
the
this is
Dude,
like,
yeah.
I stop respecting you.
Your
Dude,
dad is dead.
Jade.
Dude, what
I
the?
mean,
This is the.
I don't know
this
why
is
you guys
the-
said what the
this is
fuck,
the,
like he's
uh,
actually dead.
This is
Like-
Josh's friend, the varsity football player. I hope whenever you grow up and you get a
He's
beautiful
gone.
family.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh,
He's gone.
I was about to tell him that I hope he has a beautiful family and all of them get fucking cancer and die.
Settle down.
What a good guy.
God, dude, the funniest joke you said was when dude like when he fucking mocked him. Oh my fucking
when
god,
I fucking mocked him.
dude! I'm glad I got all that on fucking video. Holy shit!
God.
All right, man.
All right, I'll see y'all later. Varsity football player signing
Look,
out.
Leon.
Football player.
We need
Yeah.
to talk about this real quick, okay? I don't care what Jade has to say about him.
Drag
Obviously,
me down
he's
to
doing
Woe there
it.
really quickly. Wait, hold on. Drag me down. Let's go to Woe there really quickly. I guess.
No,
you
I'm
can-
just
No,
no. This can be said
Oh.
publicly.
I'm seriously contemplating.
Oh my
banning
god.
him
and he-
after
Oh my
that.
god. Why is
He went to
going
well
on?
there, by the way, sex god.
Yeah, I'm
Drag him up. Drag him up. Drag him up.
Drag me down.
Yo,
Drag
I want to hear though.
Everybody's here.
I can record it.
Nah, just drag us all down. No, just drag him
I'll
back
drag
up.
you down there if you want.
Just drag
Thank you.
Yeah,
I would love to
Surfbone,
get
drag
dragged.
me down.
Surfbone,
Alright.
drag me down real quick. Thanks.
I know.
Should someone drag me down there? Noodles, can you just drag everybody up here?
Oh, he's not here. Fuck.
Surfbone's like, if I'm not in VC, I'm not dragging.
So that was interesting.
Wow. So nobody's getting dragged. I see how it is.
Everybody's.
Drag everyone, honestly.
I got something you can drag.
That certainly wasn't
Magic Tech Nap, really.
Fucking 2 in the morning and this shit